help you, sir?
Yes, I'm here to see Mr. Shea.
I don't see any appointments for him at this hour.
I realize that, but I drove all the way up here from Western Springs just to see him.
I'm sorry, sir, but he is busy. Would you like to make a proper appointment?
How about right now?
Sir, you can't go in there!
Mr. Shea, my name is Billy Graham, and I am here to... To be honest, sir, you could change my life.
Well, it'd be a shame to ruin such a spiffy pair of shoes. Come on in.
Thank you, sir. Now, Mr. Shea, as I said, my name is Billy Graham, and I have a very little radio show.
Historic moment now.
It's the bear.
At the heart of every candle is a wick made from woven or twisted cotton cord. To stiffen up that limp cord, they run it through a tank of liquid paraffin, a wax derived from petroleum. The cord then passes over a cooling drum whose cold surface instantly hardens the wax coating. The now rigid cord winds onto a spool ready to be cut into wicks. There are several candle-making methods, all of which work on the simple principle,
I can do it.
All right, let's open this up. I'm super excited. Believe it or not, I have been to the actual Build-A-Bear store, but I haven't built my own bear. So this is pretty exciting to see how this set will work at home.
that hot wax turns hard and white when it comes into contact with cold air or a cold surface. This process is called candle pressing. The hot paraffin travels from the holding tank to a set of sprinklers inside a 6-meter-high refrigerated chamber. The sprinklers shoot the wax upwards into the cold air. Like falling precipitation transforming into snowflakes, the wax droplets transform into wax flakes.
And here's a big one. Oh my gosh, these are about the size of a Beanie Baby, if you guys remember those. These are no-sew, so when you stuff the bears, all you have to do is pull down the zipper, and the stuffing will stay inside of the bear. The kit also gives you 2 of these bags of stuffing, one for each of your bears.
They land at the base of the chamber, then travel to a hydraulic press. The press forms them into candles using pressure but no heat, and pierces a hole through the middle for the wick.
Now to get the stuffing inside of the bear, we'll just turn the handle clockwise.
The air in this part of the plant has to be less than 25 degrees Celsius, or else the flakes will melt and stick together, jamming the machine. Now the candles travel to the wicking machine, which cuts and inserts a wick into each candle.
Now I'm going to try to open up this little bear in the back and then put the little nozzle inside of the bear's back. This sounds kind of weird.
Another candle-making method is the dipping process. They install 96 wicks on each frame of an automated dipping machine.
Ready to build a bear? I sure am. The first step is to unscrew the bear lid. We're going to put in some of this stuffing, an entire bag full.
One after another, the frames dip the wicks into a tank of clear paraffin. As the frames rise from the tank, gravity pulls the wax downward, creating a conically shaped coat of wax. By the time a frame has made the circuit and returned to the tank, the wax coat is hard and white.
You're going to want to use up the entire bag to fill your bear.
The wax overflow compensates for the shrinking that occurs during the 20-minute hardening phase. To produce votive candles, the factory uses an automated molding process. They heat each molding table, flood it with paraffin, then cool the table.
On the back, you're supposed to write down a wish. Let me see. Let me think of a wish.
Rather than by automated machine. These altar candles are made of paraffin and 66% pure beeswax, as required by Vatican law.
But I think it's
It's a bear.
a bear.